Have you ever watched or even played chess, but you thought, man, this is too peaceful, there's a little bit of American side missing? Today we will introduce guns to chess in Gun King. Now for guns, everyone knows that the best one is the biggest one, so we'll take the machine gun. And now we have to... I can destroy that, but that didn't do anything. Okay, let's leave and let's start the game. Choose your gun mods. Press R to minus 20 health and summon a pawn. That sounds good, because I believe pawns shoot at the enemies, so let's do that. But that's insane. As you can see, we are the king. We have the gun over here, and the enemies are approaching me. There was one with a red outline that shoots bullets. And our pawn is kind of amazing, because I don't think they can die. So what we are looking for is health regeneration. Projectiles slow down the enemies, I don't care. This is a bonus shot, so I definitely want to have that. Gain a shield that protects you for one hit. Do you think that works with the pawn? I want to try this out. So I will press R. It didn't. Well... Okay, so that was kind of useless. You know, I wanted to have this... Okay. I wanted to have this just to get an additional free pawn every 2 minutes. Now we can reload on our own if I just press R. Did I just get hit? What even hit me? Wait, what? You now regenerate 1 HP every 5 seconds. Plus 2 HP regeneration. Plus 1 plus 20 max HP. Okay. 6% fire rate and reload speed every time you get hit. I mean, that's also insane. But I want to go for the HP regeneration. And I will instantly go for another pawn. The moment we hit 21... Stop saying danger all the time. I got this under control. Oh my god. I know what happened. Okay, that's funny. So, I don't know. Ability is right click. It doesn't work. Yeah, ability was on R and this one was on R. Okay, so now we have right click for the special ability and R is our reload. Okay. Man, I was wondering how I took so much damage there. So, I have 5 pawns, by the way, which is kind of ridiculous. I just need more. Is there a boss? No, but a red guy. Careful, they shoot bullets, and the bullets are very annoying. I'm very good at walking into the bullets, by the way, so let's not do that. Bonus HP regeneration. When the shield breaks, pieces of it can damage, and I don't really care. Yeah, we'll go for the bonus HP regeneration. I can literally build up a pawn army. Now, usually pawns are quite useless, but in our case, they have guns. So, they just destroy all of the enemies. And look at my healing. Okay, I have to be careful, though. If I look away once, because I'm not used to the game yet, and the background, and the units, and the projectiles, and the special effects, I may die. Optimally speaking, we wait for the shield. And what we can do now is, I can just fully regenerate my health. And then whenever we are at like 90, I will use it. Area around you that deals damage to the enemies every 2 seconds, kinda like it. Gets more effect and deals twice as fast. I don't really care though. This summons a pawn to... Oh my god! Wait, that's actually insane! Because we will be able to upgrade our summons. Yes, this is perfect! Okay, very good. Now regenerate HP. The enemies deal 25 damage to us when they hit me. So I need to get up in HP, that I can at least take 1 hit. I also wouldn't mind increasing my max HP, because this is in other words just gain 25 max HP, so I can summon a pawn. You know, so if you see that I take bonus HP, it's not about the HP, it's to have 1 more pawn. I like that it says danger though, when something is getting close to me, like the bomb here or someone shooting. Okay. Careful. Dude, I will have a ginormous army and the enemies don't know what to do with that. Like, we will literally kill them before they even get close the moment we start upgrading them. Do I even want to walk around? I almost feel like it's better to stand still. I'm at 2 HP. I wish I was better at this game already. You know, because this is the type of run that you want to have when you're experienced in the game and go crazy with that. But I can make this work. We will beat the stage. Easy peasy. 10% fire rate, 10% summon damage. That is... something entirely different though. Deploy a machine gun turret. Or does this belong to the other one? I don't think so, right? This is its own thing. We'll just do it because it gives summon damage. And every damage that we get is nice. We do have our shield now, so I'm a little bit more safe. The problem is really, I wished I could put a red outline around the enemies to identify them more easily. Just because in the beginning it's a little bit overwhelming when you have your own guys, you have yourself, you have the bullets, you have the checkered background, you know? And then these enemies running in, sometimes it can be a bit difficult, but I guess you have you that is red. So, a yellow outline would help. Okay. I need... How much HP? I said I want to go up to 90 HP, right? Yeah, I'll just do that. And we want to go for every summon bonus, and we want to go for every HP recovery bonus. So this one here is totally useless. 6% fire rate every time you get hit. I don't even want to get hit. Bullets now bounce off the first target. Okay. But this doesn't apply to our little dudes, right? Oh. I'm in heaven. I'm actually straight up in heaven. It does apply to them. This is beautiful. Dude, I don't even have to shoot anymore. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I will just recharge with R. Nice. Now I will build up my HP. And we will stay safe. They can't do anything against us. We just bounce all over the stage. Okay. I have to be so careful because every single hit that I take is -1 pawn. Okay, explosives. Careful. How many of these do you think do I have at the end of this game? Because there's still a bunch of upgrades that help with HP regeneration. And again, if we don't have anything that benefits our summons, like if it's just something for the gun, I will straight up skip it. I rather want to go for max HP. Okay, careful there. Careful. I don't know where they shoot the bullets at, but I believe it's just around me. Max HP, I don't need that. I wish there was like per hit, you have a chance to heal. Increases damage by 50% after each bounce. Do I have something better? Not really. What do you do? Chance enemies drop more experience. Wait. But that's kind of good. Experience has a chance to heal you for 5 HP. Okay. We have the plan. We are locked in. And now imagine, for the next time that I play, I already know all of these things. Like, we can make a plan on what to go for. And I will just reset until we roughly get the order that I want to have. What was that? That's a bishop. He's so tanky. Oh my god, what will the rook be? I assume the rook will probably be like the Minecraft ether boss that just goes vroom, 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 you know? I hope that's the case because that would be easy to dodge. If it's not the case, I may have a problem. And I hate that I could have 2 more pawns right now, but if I get hit by one random thing, the entire run would be over. So as I said, we'll wait until like 90 HP. I could go to 100, but if I'm at 100 and don't notice it, then I will waste HP regen. So I want to do it a little bit earlier. 100% pickup range after reloading for current XP on the ground. Now this is not the one that we have, but I really want to have it because we get closer to the healing. However, there's one that increases the XP value and we can shoot additional bullets. Now I wonder, does this apply to our little... It probably said only my main weapon, right? Like I will assume it said that and I just didn't read it. Yeah... I mean, I didn't want to have the other one either way because, again, I want to have the more experience to level up more. So I don't really care about what we had in the shop there. Careful. Can I check out the upgrade somehow? I don't see it. Now, if there's a way, it would be better, like, it would be nice if it was communicated a little bit better. And if there's no way, that definitely has to be added to the game. Uh-oh. I don't even know what the little dudes are. Okay, careful here. Don't shoot your own guy stacks. I think if I get a high combo, we maybe get a bonus in experience or in damage. So let's try to build up the combo a bit, but it almost looks like my summons don't count for the combo. Come on, just give me the level ups. I need bonus experience. What do we have? Accuracy, reload speed, summon a black hole. This is really not what I want. No! More pickup range. But I want to have more experience, it's so important. I will just go for the black hole because it sounds amazing. Right, then it will just suck the enemies in that they can't chase me down. We have a little bit of a secure spot there. And I wonder if it also applies to our little dudes. Let's stop shooting and see if we create a black hole. Is that a bishop? Yeah, that's a bishop. I have to shoot at him. So it looks like my little dudes can't make a black hole. Only I can. 51 HP right now, by the way. Okay, careful. Big dude, he's charging. How is this actually so much fun? Like, the enemies are made very well in a way where it doesn't feel like a normal Horde survivor movement-wise. And it's just a lot more fun. And the bishop is the one that splits up, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. No, but this is so much fun. Why is it so good? I don't even know what it is. It's like a mix of random movement, of chitterish movement, of special effect movement. And it just makes it a huge amount of fun to look at and play. And then always also be like, oh my god, he's about to jump at me. What do I do? Please just give it to me. Black hole duration, I don't care. Shoots a projectile, I don't care. 20% of your damage is... What? Oh no, I don't care. Oh no! I can reroll! How did I never see that? This is the wrong one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, when the shield breaks, pieces of it can damage enemies. I don't really care. Shield regenerates earlier, also doesn't really matter. I think what I'll do is... What are you? You don't have any upgrades, so if I... Oh, I will take the HP, okay? It's fine. Let's right click. We have an additional pawn now. Let's right click again. I'm greedy. I want to have more pawns. Kill the enemies faster, and the more enemies we kill, the more experience we get, right? That's logical. So I guess we now have it at 75 HP that I do it, and not 19. Like, 19 just takes a little bit too long. Dex, du bist doch so ein Dödel, ne? I literally saw the projectile and I panicked and wanted to go back to the left. And I was like, I can't do that in time. And then I just walked back to the right side as if that was better. And I'm pretty sure I could have done it in time. Okay. So we have to wait 2 minutes, 2 whole minutes to get the shield back. And I will not use our pawn ability, even if you reach a decent amount of HP, just to make sure that nothing messy happens. Because it could be at 10 minutes there's a boss that we have to fight. 2 HP region. Okay, seriously, is the other one just out of the game? Could it be there's like... No, but we saw both black hole upgrades. So it's not a 50-50 that one gets locked in. I don't understand it. We'll go for the 2 HP region though. I don't know if it's 2 bonus HP region or if it takes the +1 that we had to +2. What does it look like? It was every 5 seconds. Now it almost looks like we heal 1 per... Oh, it's actually slow. It's actually really slow. I don't know. Careful here. Just gotta keep shooting. We have the bounces. Why are the bounces... Like, why are the bullets affected by the bounces but not the other one? Did the other one really say it's only my main gun and I didn't read that? Or do you just have to know that? 75, we have to shield. Okay, pawn. Nice. But we'll still wait. Dude, I have so many pawns around. This is crazy. We still haven't gotten the upgrades for the pawns, by the way. The insane bonus damage they can get. Oh my god, the moment we get... That's a rook. Okay, the rook doesn't do what I thought it does. It's just really fast and annoying. Okay, I have to reload here because the rook is about to charge into me. What do we have? Chance to burn enemies, kind of nice, if this works on my pawns. Chance to freeze the enemies, where are they coming from? No, I don't want any of these. Let's roll. 50% chance enemies drop more experience. Okay, just checking if there's something else that is better. But yeah, what else would be better, right? Projectiles explode into small pieces with a chance. Oh god. Okay, we'll go for the bonus experience. We have 11 minutes left and we got that. I guess you would want to have this in the beginning of the game. But I can't say that I'm really unhappy about the way it played out here. Oh god. I thought there was an ally of us for some reason. Don't ask me, okay? I don't even know why I thought that. Just a little bit overwhelming with the amount of enemies and bullets going on right now and the rook chasing after me. And being aware of that, more bounces is nice, but we have the bonus experience that it can heal me for 5 HP. Now we have 52 HP. Let's see if any of these heal me. Dude. You know you can heal me, right? We just got the upgrade. There we go, we just healed. I know it's only like 1 in 200 chance to heal me, but you can get lucky. And I am Dex. I just got hit. Okay, I need to get the shield down to 1 second. What was that? Oh, magazine size. I don't care. Summons fire rate. Okay, damage is increased by each bullet on the screen is also insane. I think we'll definitely go for the summon damage because summon additional pawn to fight? That's useless. Like, I can literally have an infinite amount of them. Like, why would I want to have 1 more pawn? Yeah. I guess I could take it just that it's out of the way and doesn't appear anymore, but we don't really need that. 47 HP, okay. There's so much experience now. Like, do you see how fast we level up? This is why I wanted to have that. Summon additional pawn that is out of the way forever. Wait, this is the upgrade we are missing. Do I want to have that? I don't really care. I'll go for the pawn. If we see it again and there's no HP bonus in there, I will take it because we don't care about damage on our main weapon. Our main weapon is literally just decoration. Our pawns are doing the entire work. The only thing I need is I need more damage on them. Because right now the damage is kind of pathetic. Like, they deal 13 damage and that's just not enough. Another level up, man. Summon damage. Let's go. What do you do? Deploy a machine gun every 3 seconds, though. Dude, I'm building a ginormous army. What are the enemies supposed to do against this, right? They literally have no chance. Okay. Yeah, they are kind of weak. 68 HP. It's about time that I summon more of the pawns. There's no boss that spawned, by the way. I think it's usually nice in these type of games when you have a boss at a 10-minute mark that you get out of the game a little bit and have something fun to do. More max HP. I don't care about the fire rate and the reload speed is the thing. Unless it would affect my pawns, but we don't know that. So, damage is increased for each bullet on the screen. Like, you do realize how... Wait, doesn't this affect these guys? 16 damage! Wait, no, but that's because of the 25% damage increase, right? No, it doesn't work on them. I deal 118 damage now. 242 damage. Wait, I'm the main character again. Because they spawn so many bullets, I get a ridiculous amount of bonus damage. I was at 16 damage or something, right? Oh my god, yeah. So, bonus damage? I mean, I really want to do that. But at the same time, I would also like to go for the max HP. Let's do that, and we summon a pawn, we summon a pawn, we summon a pawn. We just got 3 pawns at once. Like, where's my damage? I want to see my damage. Okay, I saw 113. That is just not enough. We need way more than that. Status effects, I don't care. Knockback of the pawns. Enemy bodies can now damage other enemies. I don't care. Bullets bounce off an additional target. Okay. Make the pawns even more broken. You know what the best part about that is? Not that we hit more enemies. The best part is, if we additionally bounce, we have a chance to keep the bullets around for even longer, which means we have even more damage on our main attack. So, that is a little bit broken. Just a little bit. I like how we just randomly stumbled into that, right? Deploy a machine gun. I mean, I like it. We'll do it. The simple reason is, this is also an additional thing that shoots bullets. Where is it? There. Oh god, it shoots a lot of bullets. Wait, what? Did you see that? That's insane. That is just a copy of my weapon, I believe. Wait, so how much damage do you deal? Where is it? There. It deals my bonus damage. It did 171 damage there. So the bonus damage I get also applies to that weapon. Do we just go for the damage? I feel like I have to go for the bonus damage. Oh my, what just happened? Is this how insane it was without me noticing? Or did they just keep spawning while I was in the level up screen? Because there was all of a sudden so much going on there. Oh, that didn't need to happen. Wait. We have a huge amount of HP. You know what that means, right? Summon base damage. That's actually insane because their base damage is quite low. Sure. How much damage do they deal now? 40! Okay, keep in mind they have damage multipliers as well. So it wasn't that they had 25 before, they had less than that. So that is a huge bump in damage. 150 damage. Dude, I want to see the boss. If we don't decimate the boss out of existence, then I don't know what you need in this game. Also, did you know there's music in the background, by the way? Like, do you hear it? Maybe I should decrease this a little bit, you know? Let's do it like this? How is it still so loud? Area effect surrounds the I don't care about that. I think we can afford that I roll every single time. So let's do it. We can only roll once. Knockback. Oh, these are all new things. We don't care. Wait. Rotating guns now aim and shoot where you do. We want that. So we can have bonus 2 gun. What is going on? Every single time I level up, we just have a huge amount of these guns around us. That would mean for the boss fight, I want to make sure that I level up in that very moment. It could be a false feeling, you know, that it doesn't actually happen, but I believe it just keeps spawning them, and then they despawn naturally, so you can only have a maximum amount, like a certain amount. However, this would mean I would have like all of the machine guns right next to the boss. Unlikely to happen, but it would be nice. 2% chance to heal 10 HP after 5 consecutive... We will never hit 5 consecutive hits. We deal too much damage. The only way how I could see that happening is with our little dudes, you know, because they deal less damage. But talking about little dudes, let's get a few in. Just a few, just 4 little dudes. Wait, I didn't take any damage. No, I took damage, but it didn't look like 20. Like, I just summoned 5 of them, by the way. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It almost felt like it just took like 15 HP sometimes. So, this is not really useful, but we want to have this down here. The rotating one is also important, so I think I'll take that. Summon another gun that rotates around you. That's the one that I want. Let's just go for that. This little dude. So, we need to get the 5 bonus healing whenever we make 5 consecutive hits. But like, look at this. Even our summons just kill all of the enemies. Like, do you see the army of pawns that I have following me? How is this even fair? That was an enemy. That didn't look like an enemy had a gun. You can't just take a gun. Oh, I'm black. Oh, I didn't notice that the enemies are white and we are black. Yeah, see guys, I don't see color. You know, that's the advantage. For me, that was just like a random color. I don't know. 35% bonus damage. Yes, please. Dude, like, look at this. Did you see? We had like 4 of them there. Huh. Is there a way to extend the duration? Because I know there's one for status effects, but I assume that's just for burning and for freezing, so it wouldn't help us. I just wish there was a way to get a magnet. You know, to suck up everything that is on the stage. Because I have difficulties finding all of this stuff. Okay. 5 minutes left. We got this. And... burn chance. I don't need that. 2% chance to heal 10 HP. Now this is the one that I want to test out. Let's do it. Do we heal? Yeah, I mean, I kind of guessed so. Like, we just don't get, like, 5 hits in. How weak do you have to be? We just healed. But that was from the other one, right? From the picking up experience. Let's just stand still and see what happens. Yeah, look at our combo. Our combo is horrible. Like, we can't build up the combo because we kill the enemies too fast. It's impossible. Reload speed, we don't really care about that. I don't care about this. So I will just go for the HP. We have 134 HP. I just summoned... How many did I just summon? 7 of them or something like that. Right. Because we were at 130 and I went down to 20 while we were also healing at the same time, so... I don't think this is what the game has intended you to do. Like, I can't build up combo, it's impossible. We kill the enemies so fast the moment they spawn that we just have nothing on the stage. 1% chance to heal 10 HP from burning enemies. Yeah, but you see the problem is... we kill the enemies too fast, so this doesn't really matter. I kind of want to have the projectile speed, I like that, but I think I'll just go for crit. Like, with our high damage... Did I get a magnet? Do you see that I'm sucking in all of the money? Wait, what? Yeah, I keep sucking in the money from the bottom there. Why? Okay, bonus damage for each consecutive hit. Yeah, you are funny. I literally can't do that. It doesn't do anything. Projectiles explode. I don't care. Increased damage of bounces. I also don't really care. I'll just go for the bonus damage. But if this is based on our combo, why do we suck so far? This is like a nationwide suck. It's like neighboring countries are included. It's like, what? Huh? Like, these ones don't even get sucked in. It's almost random. Maybe the way it works is that after a certain amount of time on this stage, it will suck it. Shoot a projectile in a random direction, I don't really care. It's bonus damage though, but I don't care. Enemies exploding into 4 bullets is more bullets though. You understand me, bro? Because we deal bonus damage for the bullets. Now, I would love to check out my damage, by the way. It's just a little bit... Can we chill for a moment? I want to check out my damage. Okay, can I check out? Oh, 200 damage. Okay, very nice. Can I check out again? 284, very nice. You see, the problem is, to build up our damage, we need bullets, which means enemies have to stay alive. This is actually such a stupid problem to have. I've become so overpowered that I can't use the overpowered strategy that we've come up with. And I've been building up for ages. Let's just get a couple of... I just lost 10 HP, I saw that. I went from 57 to 47. Dex, show it. There's no way I healed for 10 HP in that moment, right? Unless we got a combo and just healed for 10. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, who cares, right? It doesn't matter. More pickup range, 100% pickup range after reloading for current XP on ground. You know what? I'll just take that because I will just constantly reload. Then we suck in all of the experience again nationwide. Like, there are some experience that just doesn't want to be sucked. I don't get it. Who would refuse a suck, you know? That's like, it's so weird. Okay. What are we doing? I don't even know. Like, I just keep leveling up all the time. More bullets. Hey, I hear 4 bullets. Yes, we go for 4 bullets. I'm at 90 HP, by the way. I just keep sucking so much experience that I'm always at full HP again after I just summoned the pawns. Let's do it again. Let's go down to 18 HP. That was maybe stupid. Okay, let's reload for the bigger range. I guess there was just so much experience across the entire stage that when I pulled it in, we kept leveling up all the time. Rotating guns, now aim and shoot where you do. Perfect. This is like... This is so stupid. I literally have more pawns than there are enemies spawning. I mean, to be fair, with my amount... I just did 720 damage. Are you kidding me? 549. Like, count the enemies, count my army. Wherever we go, everything is just dead. Okay, and we level up again. Reload speed, don't really care. Knockback, don't care. Crit chance, kind of nice. Chance to burn enemy, I don't care. We'll go for the crit chance. 961 damage, by the way. Now, with the boss fight, we hope he has a lot of HP. We hope it's not like this whimsical thing where it's like, oh, we had to balance the boss for the normal runs that people get. So he has like 1000 HP and we just 5-shot him or something. Or 1-shot him even. We have to wait for our dudes first to shoot against the boss and then I will shoot. Okay, let's take a look at the guns in the background. Is there gun spawning? But there's nothing spawning. Why do I keep having the feeling that I get more of these guns? More crit chance? Chance to poison the enemy? I don't really care about poisoning. I want to have the crit chance, but that's like the worst one in there. So let's see if we find something better. On hit, when we get hit, I don't get hit. Increases damage of bounces. I don't know if there are bonus enemies on the final stage, you know? Rate of fire is kind of insane. But I think I'll go for the crit. Oh my... Did you see the amount of... I told you! It is how I thought it is! Can you reload at max bullets? You can. I will just keep reloading. I don't need to shoot. I just need to reload for bonus pickup range. Careful. Something hit me, by the way. My shield... I have 226 HP. Where's this coming from? I just spawned a gajillion of them and now we have it again. Seriously? Reload speed. Chance to add 1 ammo. I mean, I don't think any of these, like, really matter anymore. I could go for the rate of fire. We could slow down the enemy, but it's highly limited. Slowed enemies take 10% more damage based on amount of slow. I mean, sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's summon a little peasant army here. Okay, 38 HP.
Nice.
How long will it take to re-heal that? I don't even know if some of these projectiles are from my enemy or mine. Okay, bullets, nice. Let's reload again for 100% bonus pickup. You know what? I will not even have my hand on my cursor. I will just have my right hand on my R button to constantly reload. This is so stupid. This is ridiculously stupid. I don't like any of these. Let's roll. I have so much money. Like, who needs money, right? Reload speed minus rate of fire. Shoot a projectile in a random direction. Projectiles explodes in small pieces with a chance. That doesn't count as a bullet, right? So kind of what I want is, I would like to have projectile speed, which we've seen so many times, but I just never took it. I think I will go for the projectile speed. That is actually... Oh no, that's bad. I just realized that. Projectile speed is bad because this means it leaves the screen earlier. And we have less bullets around. I just effectively decreased my damage. Okay. Well, this is why I have 70 HP. Okay, I have to pay attention to that because something is just healing me like crazy. Is it just the experience that I'm collecting? It must be, right? Like, what else is it supposed to be? It's definitely not the combos. The consecutive hits. I don't even know if consecutive hit is combo. Because combo is also just building up if you hit different enemies. And consecutive hits for me would mean the same enemy. But I guess it doesn't have to mean that. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Oh, take more damage though. That's kind of nice. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Where would be more experience on this day? I have to summon the pawns again. Let's go down to 37. Let's reload. I wish there was a minimap that you can see where most of the experience is. I have 80 HP. Didn't I just go down to... You know what? Let's just go down to 20. Like, I don't care. I can't be bothered. I just heal way too much. This is ridiculous. Projectile speed, we don't want that. Reload speed is actually kind of nice, but we'll roll. I don't even know what I'm looking for. When the shield... slow down enemies, take more damage. 3% critical hit chance and chance to poison. Maybe we'll take this in the future, but for now we deal more damage based on the slow on the enemy. The boss is about to spawn. I need to level up. No, no. I will not level up. I can't do it. I can't get my masses of turrets on the floor. I don't think we are strong enough for the boss. Oh god, I just broke my shield. The boss is about to spawn. You wanna tell me? You wanna tell me there's no boss? You wanna tell me I get all hyped up for the boss and there's no boss? Are you actually kidding me? I don't wanna say that I'm angry, you know? I'm just severely disappointed. Well, regardless of that, I think the run has shown I had a huge amount of fun in this, and I hope you too. And if you did, then don't forget to check out the game in the description, give the video a like, and maybe even subscribe. See ya the next time.